it's Ross Cockrell that time that made the tackle. On second down now. It's Sanders, and he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal. You know they'd love nothing more than to get a 3-and-out here after having the interception.
And it also tells you a little bit about how they feel about their leader, right? Their quarterback throws an interception in the previous series. They're trying to help him out here with a big stand.
On first and goal, Howard. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
This will be taken very short. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. 13 yards, first down, Panthers.
First down. I got it. What's tight? Tight is right. What's tight? Tight is right.
The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. Nigel Bradham brings him down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up, because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. On first down, this is McCaffrey. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 11 yards and a Panther first down. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far is working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. The first down carry for Davis. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Mike Davis, 26 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Gano out to kick this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Let him know, let him know. Let him know, let him know.
Under 10, under 10, 10. Tyson.
Mike's by 4. Watch the road.
General West.
Hey, watch out. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Not here. Watch out.
Sunday.
Check 52.
On first down, Wentz. to Zach Ertz. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Box, light. Slam. Go.
Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
Running from the gun with Howard. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. To throw is Wentz. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. K1 short with a sack. That's 315 pounds of man right there.
Switch.
Pilot, 64, weak. Lefty. Hey, rip 5-2, out here.
54. I'm coming.
Switch up.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. That's caught by Howard. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. That's to his running back, complete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Panthers will get the football back. Well, it was too far for a field goal try. You don't really gain a whole lot out of a punt, so I don't think you have much of a problem with that, do you?
No, not at all. I think it's the right play.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel. 53 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Let's go.
At their own 37-yard line.
Here we go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Sunday. Hey, watch out. Check.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that, first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wentz, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The man wreaking havoc there, Gerald McCoy, the D tackle. From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz under pressure again, and down he goes again. Luke Kuechly providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Now a first down throw for Newton. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. Defensively, it was Avonte Maddox with the tackle. Following the mix. McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The line to gain is the 33 on third down.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Great.
Out of the gun, Newton. And that is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They snap it to Newton. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. Pass. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on for the extra point. And can you believe it? He misses another one, his third so far. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that could alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. From the 50, Newton. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Newton now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here.
Hey, check Mike 47. Check Mike 47.
Again, Newton. And that will be caught by Moore. He's got a Panthers touchdown. DJ Moore. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front. Gano for the extra point. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
This will be taken short. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. A final shot before half for Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. This will be taken very short. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, McCaffrey. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
20.
They'll run with McCaffrey. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On 3rd down, Davis. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Hey, watch this. Check 43. Kill.
Sponge.
They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Back to the ground on 1st. It's McCaffrey. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Panther first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Going for the deep ball. This is caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Ready? Right to the 3.
Get him.
And Newton's going to keep it. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your...
And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey taking it in. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Shotgun now for Wentz. Well, that's complete to Sanders. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. Throwing on first is Wentz. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Throwing again on second down. Wentz completes it to Aguilar. 4 yards, the pickup, first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
To throw, it's Wentz. Ertz has it left side. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Right there, 54, right there, right there.
Hey, Charlie!
Looking to throw again on second down. Wentz. And this is caught at the 8. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the fourth quarter. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now, Wentz again. This is taken in by Jeffrey. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. A 7-yard touchdown grab, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Watch the twist, watch the twist. Wide, get wide. Hey, foxtrot.
Again, they'll throw with Wentz. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Gun.
On first down, it's Newton. Taking a shot for Samuel. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, fourth quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
Back to the air, Newton on second down. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Check three. Great.
Newton throwing again. And that will be caught by Moore. He's got a Panthers touchdown. DJ Moore, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Gano the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. Right there.
Wentz now on first down. It's caught by Aguilar. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Check.
Wentz now on first down. He's going to let this go deep into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
He's crashing. He's checking.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Newton now to throw. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Now a run with McCaffrey. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. He's turning in a heck of a game. He's creeping up towards 200 yards, a pair of touchdowns now to go along with it.
There's so many things we can talk about in his game because we're seeing it all from him, but I love his vision. He's seeing the holes develop. He's seeing holes develop before they actually open. He's making sure he's getting to the right places, very decisive in his cuts, but his vision has been the key to all these big runs in this game.
And on that last long run, we got a pretty good look at his speed as well. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Check. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. 17 yards and a first down for Philly. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
54, right there. 54, Mike.
Watch the screen.
54, Mike. 54.
Straight 15.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. 20, 10, and he takes it into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery and a touchdown for the Panthers. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 30, the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This one taken just inside the 10. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track? And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Luke Kuechly in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Throwing on second and long. Wentz. He'll hit Jackson. Complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. On third and long, it's Wentz. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And he takes it into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery and a touchdown for the Panthers. Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This will be taken about the 12. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Here's second and 10 now from the 29. Wentz going to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shaq Thompson picks up his second sack of the afternoon. From the gun on third down, Wentz. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's fourth down. Now Wentz. Got him in. He finds Sanders. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That's a corner that got in there for the sack. Dante Jackson. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's second and 18. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys
the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle Show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be I just had to.
I just got bags from Prada, rolling up.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing on second and 8. Newton, and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
Well, it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works a defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
This is McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. To throw is Newton. And he's got the hook up to Moore. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
Set. Right to the 3. 20. Great. Single, slot.
From the 29, Newton. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, and it's 3rd and 5.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass.
Tight right. 4 down. Watch twist. 20. Great.
Now it's Newton. Going for it all. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Panthers. Olsen. Greg Olsen. 29 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gano the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Working from the gun, Wentz. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the 33-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3.
Kill, kill. Kill.
Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
On first, they go right back to Howard. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Luke Kuechly combines speed, intelligence, toughness, puts it all together. It makes plays like one we just saw there. He may not be a big-time blitzer, but boy, he knows how to pursue straight ahead and make plays in the run game.
Kill, kill, kill.
That's great 57. 2 Jet. Hey, Zoo.
Right there. 54, right there.
On 2nd and 12, Wentz. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Check. Walk 54, walk 54.
They'll run with a former Badger. It's Corey Clement. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Wentz now to throw. And he connects with Ertz. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Better than a 30-yard gain as we